You all right, bud?
Sitting down all day.
Me all day.
All day. When I texted you, it wasn't that same energy.
What are you talking?
You cheat on me?
What are you talking?
You cheat on me? Hey, Yuzaki, you got a new best friend, don't you? Who made you?
Oh, yeah.
And you trying to change the subject? You cheat on me?
No.
What's his name?
There is nobody. That's wild. Why would you say that?
You found somebody else to make music with?
No.
Oh, that? He a drawing nigga. Oh, wow. So now you got another person because they could draw? I could draw too. Wow. You seen it.
I haven't seen
I could do.
Oh, yeah? No.
I could show you.
Charged up.
That was actually really nice.
You like that?
That was nice. That's cute.
I'll pull a Malibu over the curb. I know how to ride.
I swear, you be making a Malibu seem like it's a Ferrari.
That shit hard, ain't it?
It does.
Yeah.
And then people be like, "Oh my god, he's got a Malibu." Chevy gonna have to sponsor you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, then they gonna have you. Yeah.
I want the newest Malibu Chevy. Newest Malibu.
Make it two.
Just and I want some Bose speakers.
The Bose.
If you can't get Bose, let me get some HKs in that bit. You know what I'm saying? HKs in that bit. You know what I'm saying?
But we gonna start with the Bose.
Want the Bose.
Need that.
Bose. Need that. I want that.
I want that.
I need that. Hey, yo, welcome to the suggestion box.
To the pie. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
My name is JASHAR.
JASHAR.
And this is
Monsieur
Tons.
This is that box that you be suggesting stuff to.
This is
you know
it.
What I'm saying?
This is it. This is crazy. So check this out.
Peep game.
There was an episode
Ruh-roh.
that we shot last week.
Man.
That got deleted.
Dog.
We talked about a lot of cool shit.
A lot of cool shit. A whole lot.
Like, first off, we got into the Kanye album, which we might as well because you never gonna get to see it because it never made it past 7 minutes.
I might even throw that 7 minutes in there just so people don't think we're lying. Because that hurt. We was like, oh, look, and then bada bing, brr.
Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. We started talking about who would be a super dope collab to hear. We talked about Doja Cat, J. Cole. We talked about Nicki Minaj and Kendrick Lamar.
Just some surprise features that, like, some what ifs
that we want to hear.
We do want to hear them.
What I'm saying? Because, you know, we passed that point, you know what I'm saying? Like, at that point, it was just Jay-Z and Kanye, and we was like, we want to hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then they gave us that album.
They did.
And then we was like, we want another one. And it was like, no. So we had to
don't be greedy.
New people come in and step in and take this. Wow.
Yeah. You know, something I was thinking about today is like, you know how back in the 2010s, there were artists that you like really couldn't wait to drop. And like, but it wasn't just like one or two. It was like maybe 10 or 15. And like, they wouldn't disappoint. There's just that time period where it was like, this is what we needed. And then they brought out stuff. They would bring people. They would have weird collabs and stuff that you wouldn't expect. And then there's like I said, there's like a list of 10, maybe 15 artists. Yeah. Who are those artists now? Because like, and what's sad is I still think it's those 2010 artists. Like I still wait on a Kendrick song, but he's, you know, Kendrick. And then we wait on Drake stuff, but Drake is just a volume person. So you'll get some where you're like, oh yeah, nice Drake. But then you'll also get like 70% of the same stuff. I said what I said.
It's subtract hard.
Oh,
140 Rolexes in my collection. Nigga is sick. Anyway. I don't give no fucks what nobody say. Drake is that dude. He's that dude. Okay. That blue, green, red song.
Spoken like a true Drake fan.
Why you hating?
I'm not.
Why you hating?
You
kind of hating.
We can check the stats.
Why are you salty?
We could run up the numbers.
What numbers?
I'm not gonna get into this beef again. We're not gonna do that.
All right,
we're not gonna bring it back up.
We can't talk numbers.
Yeah,
we can't do that.
We
sorry,
also,
man. We got 3 more songs from Drake. No new songs from Kendrick.
Yeah. Because we got an album coming, maybe. Everybody says this album
put some love on you, bro.
I need it.
You know what I'm saying?
I need it, and I want this to be
the
like
way he gave us those,
and he's
those tracks during the diss. He was like, "Yo, he's capable."
And then he also hinted that he has so many more diss tracks lined up. What I want, remember To Pimp a Butterfly? And then he just dropped that Untitled album, which was all the To Pimp a Butterfly throwaways. I want him to drop an album and then do that, but like with the diss tracks. Because just out of curiosity,
it's a whole diss track.
You don't have to bring them back up. Like you don't have to start this beef again.
It would be pretty hard to hear what else he got.
Yeah.
Except like I don't understand, like, how can you hate any nigga that bad to write song?
Yeah, I get. What more do you have to say?
What else can you say?
Low key, some of the diss tracks were like repetitive. Yeah. I wouldn't say like repetitive, but like he would touch on the same subjects
that were like repetitive.
Yeah, he would, but then like say it in a different way, which is valid. Like because you said, you can only say so much. Same with Drake, where Drake was either like trying to cover what he was saying.
Shit about you.
Yeah, bro.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's either trying to, because I don't know how many times he had to say like drop more music, and then Drake or Kendrick was like, "You're a pedophile," and they just kept going back and forth with that. So now it's like, if you had more songs lined up, what else you got? I don't know, but
I understand Kendrick.
I would need that.
Need to be eating, and they're not eating right now.
Yeah,
I'm sorry for you guys. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, this is no shade. This is no shade, because I was excited getting all those Kendrick tracks too. Because I too am a Kendrick fan. I'm just a bigger Drake fan.
Valid.
That's all it comes down to. I'm a Kendrick fan. I like his music. Been rocking since Section 80. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening to him. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you see the Drake fan and the Kendrick fan jump on top of each head, it's like, they're interchangeable.
We still both, honestly.
Both.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But, well, another artist that we both look forward to dropping is Kanye. Another 2010 artist. But, like, now it's like... we are like... we're like those people that still hold out hope. Like, we're like in a toxic relationship with him where we hold out hope that he's going to be the old him. And then every time he drops, we're like, we'll get glimpses of it. He's like, I promise he gonna change. He going back.
I feel like the closest we had in modern times of good Kanye was Donda.
I did like that project. I think that it wasn't great, but it was good.
That was the closest we had.
I thought it was good. Yeah.
After, like, because Donda came after, like, a couple of albums where you was like, what are you doing?
Man.
Donda came after Scoopity Doo.
Stop. I was just going to say that.
You know what I'm saying? Donda came after Jesus is King, which does have some tracks.
Ooh. I will say, some tracks. You heard that Selah? When he just had the choir going crazy. He's like, hallelujah, hallelujah. You know what? I was like,
what is it? Everything, what is it? Something, everything, what is it? What is it called? What is it called? It's got Ty Dolla $ign on it.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, that one.
That song comes on with the choir and the harmony.
And then him too. Goodness. That's how I was like, some of those songs just slap.
So, like, what he did with Ty on that song, I was expecting that for the Vultures projects. Like, really utilize Ty Dolla $ign. You know what I'm saying? Like, we already know he can give us a hot verse.
Yeah.
But it's like, you use him for his vocals.
That's what we were talking about. You guys missed it, obviously, but that's what we talked about last week.
Yeah.
Where it was like, he didn't use him properly.
Yeah.
It was like, you had him on some, like, and there were some songs he was missing. He wasn't even on there.
Yeah.
And you're like, this is supposed to be a collab album.
Yeah.
I'd say he was on like 70% of the project. And then when he was, it was either just on a hook or a quick little verse And like I wouldn't use, if I had Ty Dolla $ign, I would not use him as a verse person.
No.
All them hooks finna slap though.
I'm talking intro.
Ooh.
I'm talking hook.
Oh,
and I'm talking ride
goodness.
out.
Yeah.
Smooth that bitch out.
Yeah. I was gonna say intro. He's perfect for the beginnings of the songs, the middles of the songs, and the ends of songs. Like little outros. Yeah, he had what was it? It was like a Roddy Ricch song. And Roddy Ricch, so my bad. I don't know what that nigga's name is. But like,
is he new?
Yeah, who's this Roddy? Like Roddy, fucking what's his name? Iron Man, Roddy. Isn't his name Roddy? Yep. Yeah. Yep. And he but like Roddy Ricch had Ty Dolla $ign on and it was just like an interlude. Yeah. So clean. It was like a minute.
Was it the one where he was talking about the live fast and die young?
I think so. I think it's on that. Yeah, I think you know what you're talking. Yeah.
Oh, dog! I downloaded just that one song from that entire project.
Yeah.
Because I was like, "Is this the live fast die young song that I used to cherish?" The song. Mm-hmm. Rick Ross and Kanye. Mm-hmm. Live fast die young. The beat on that.
Yeah.
The breakdown when it's smooth. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
clean.
We never gonna get that again.
Yeah. And that's something we kind of touched on, was there just hasn't been like a great knock your socks off like project. I haven't seen one. Yeah. And like being the biggest Kendrick Lamar fan, the last project, I don't think it was made to be that. I liked a lot of the songs, but mostly because I was a fan. I don't want to say that album was a miss, because I don't think it was a miss. I think it was good for what it was, but it wasn't like damn, knocked you off your feet. You know what I'm saying? Like
damn.
Yeah. Or like
when I first heard that, I was like,
whole album cover to cover. Yeah, cover to cover.
That's my favorite Kendrick album.
Mm-hmm. I would say, ooh.
And I did used to listen to Good Kid, Mad City, like back
I know. But sometimes,
like when Damn came out, I was just like,
"Good Kid, Mad
this is
City
where I feel Kendrick should be."
Yeah.
Like when Damn came out, I was like, "This the lane right here. That's what I want."
Yeah, because Damn was like the perfect blend. I think Damn was like the perfect blend of To Pimp a Butterfly and Good Kid, Mad City. Good Kid, Mad City's like was real hard. You know what I'm saying? To Pimp a Butterfly was a little softer, and then Damn had both.
Soft. Hard.
Yeah, exactly. You'd be like, oh damn. Yeah. That's hard. The point of this.
Soft,
damn,
hard,
get it?
Soft, hard.
Sounds like your sex life. No, I'm just kidding. No, just saying. No,
no, but like, it was like a nice, collaboration of both.
Mm-hmm.
But I will agree, it doesn't feel like we've had like a great album in a while. There's been albums that I really liked.
Yeah.
But not like a great album. Like the last great album I can think of, probably Astroworld.
Mm-hmm. And even then, no, I really like that project.
Like I can't think of anything since Astroworld where I've been like, oh my God, top to bottom, left to right.
Yeah.
From the window to the motherfucking wall. All of that. I haven't seen it.
Mm-hmm. I feel, and that's another. No. I mean, because like I can say that because I listened to it, but like I thought that his ADHD album, to me, cover to cover, was great. Mm-hmm. That's just me though, and I know that it's like a just me thing, because the way that his beats are made and the way that he raps on them speaks to me, and I'd be like, damn, I'm gonna listen to this cover to cover. And this most recent album he dropped, I felt very similarly, where I was like, wow, this is great. I don't think I listened to it cover to cover. There's like some good songs on there, like really good songs. But like I would, you know what I'm saying? It still wasn't like, I don't know. And it's tough. And it is tough to make like a great album, but like it's been done. Kanye did it 3, 4, 5 times. Kendrick's done it 5, 6 times. Drake's done it 3 times. I'd say his album. He had 3 great albums.
I'd say 5.
You'd say 5? I'll meet in the middle. We'll say 4. I'm serious because there was still, and I feel like if you took like low key like some of those throwaway like Certified Lover Boy, I didn't like that project. But then the next project he had after that, I didn't like either. It was the dogs, whatever.
No, that was honestly.
Oh no, he had that. Yeah, that one I didn't like that one at all.
That actually grew on me.
Yeah,
I was like, you know what? I feel this.
Yeah,
driving night music. You know what I'm saying?
But he has so many. He has like really good songs on
Champagne Poetry.
So many. Yeah. But he has so many songs. Like Certified Lover Boy. There were like 3 songs that I like really liked. The rest of it to me was ass. But then the next project he had 2 or 3 songs, but then everything else was ass. And then the next project he had 3 or 4 songs that were like really good. Then the rest was like whatever. If he just took and he dropped all of those within 2 years, like maybe 2.5.
So but if you condensed it,
the project, just made great projects instead of just like I made this song, But like, and that's like all we get really is just like projects that like go back to just being like. Remember I think we talked about it early, and I don't remember which episode. But like we talked about it early on, where like a good album has 4 or like 3 or 4 good songs. Like that counts for a good album. Out of it, like a 10 song, if you got like almost like 50% is like an A. But like there hasn't been like a great album that we had where we can go, like we said, upwards of 7 songs where I'm like, all these slap.
Yep. It's been a minute, bro. And I'm thinking about like all my favorite artists, and all the playlists I have of all my favorite artists. And it's like, man, I haven't heard anything great from Future. Don't hate me. But since
Controversial take.
Yeah. Was it DS2?
What cover is that?
That's the one with the Sprite and the blue. And
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was the last.
And I'm a huge. I wouldn't say huge. I'm a great Future fan.
Yeah.
But like that's the last album that I felt like was cohesive. That had tracks after tracks after tracks. You know what I'm saying? But wait, did that come before What a Time to Be Alive? Or was it after? Solo Future album. Okay, Solo Future album. I would say DS2. That's the last one I heard where I was like, yes.
That's what's tough about Future though, is Future will have a lot of copy and paste albums where they like a lot of them sound the same, but like he speaks to that inner fuckboy in me, and I'd be like, I need this.
He does.
I'm trying to cheat on my girl.
He does.
Like, I'm trying to have 5 hoes. And then
I wasn't a huge fan of the past 2 Future songs, but he has diamonds on there. You know what I'm saying? Where I was just like, y'all could have made this one out.
Yeah.
You know
but you see what I mean? You take too much shit. And you know who the king of doing that is? Chris fucking Brown. Chris Brown will have a whole 60 song album, but if you condensed and were just like, let me just drop the great ones on one album, I think that actually changes his narrative.
He can have a single that comes out like every 3 months. Every 3 months.
Yeah. Like, and that'd be cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could just boop, 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 just drop it every once in a while, but then drop a really, really good album. Like kind of how like
the last great Chris Brown album I heard, Controversial Take.
Controversial Take.
Not controversial. Indigo.
Yeah.
I was like, this album is gas.
Yeah. But like this most recent one he dropped, he had a couple good ones. Yeah. Is that the whole album? I thought it was just a song. 11. See how we don't know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says a lot.
I didn't. That's actually an album I didn't listen to. Because every time he dropped, I always listen to his project. But I didn't listen to 11.
My girl is a huge Chris Brown fan. Hasn't listened to it yet. Really? And I keep telling her, I showed her like 3 or 4 songs. She's like, yeah.
And he dropped like the deluxe. I want to say probably like a couple months ago or whatever. And I was like, oh wow, It's that album. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he's been doing the tours.
Yeah. But like all of these artists that we listed are all still 2010 artists. Mm-hmm. Who's new? Who's next?
Who's new? Yeet? No, I'm just playing. Yeet.
Yeah, yeet.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, quick question.
Yeah.
You fuck with Baby Keem?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Okay. Why yes?
I fuck with Baby Keem because I think he's a good balance to like Kendrick Lamar. Okay. Like when they do projects together. Uh-huh. And I think that sometimes he does like really good songs, but other times I'm like, what the fuck is this?
You know what? When I first heard about Baby Keem,
Bitch ain't too phone Baby Keem.
Yeah, there was a couple songs that it came out, and I was like, "What's the hype?" And he was like, "Oh, it's Kendrick's cousin." I was like, mm-hmm. "Okay, shit, I'll check it out." You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If Kendrick is backing this nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What sucks is I heard that like his good songs, Kendrick wrote them. I'm like, no, say it ain't so.
Yeah. Because he got this song with Brent Fires. I was like, this shit.
Yeah, I love that. I know what you're not. I was like, go, Baby Keem. Yeah. He was making me feel stuff. I was like, damn. And then he's got other songs on that project that were good. Like that.
Everything up until that.
That was my okay. Brent Fires' part was really good. I actually didn't like Baby Keem's first part. Yeah,
it was hard, bro.
Miss Cole. Mm-hmm. But that beginning part, I actually didn't like by Baby Keem.
Yeah, actually, I listened to the song for the longest just for Brent Fires.
Yeah,
and then the Baby Keem part.
Yeah, that outro. That outro is what got me. I liked Baby Keem's outro in that, but like that beginning part, I was like, yeah. He had a couple good little hits.
He's not good enough.
The only person I think that is saving the 2000s, I would put them in the 2000s era, JID.
JID?
Yeah, because he dropped that album that everybody is for some reason now listening to that came out like 3 years ago. Like the one with Dance Now, and it had what's that one that girls were putting that shit on the ceiling? Make a round sound. Hit the cat on my lap.
I don't know why I thought that was Denzel Curry.
No. I fuck with Denzel Curry too, but like he's also not been dropping. He drops the song Friday. I listened to and I was like, "This ain't for me."
Controversial
take.
I've never listened to JID. I hear a lot of hype about him, but after I got burned with Baby Keem, I was like, never.
But like, That's fair. Sometimes all it takes is one, and you're just like, I can't listen to nobody.
Because it took me a minute to listen to Baby Keem.
Yeah.
I was like, this nigga is ugly as fuck. First off, I gotta look at his face in this video. Come on now.
I think the reason that I really like JID is he's just Dreamville's Kendrick Lamar. Like sometimes he has the same flow. He has the same flows as like old Kendrick, like almost Good Kid, Mad City Kendrick. And like he has some, and his
Kendrick.
Is he? That would actually make me sick. That would actually make me sick if I found out Kendrick was writing all them shits and
all them boys who sound like Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah, because like I could see. So that's what I was okay with Baby Keem existing as like a face of Kendrick Lamar, because Kendrick's doing like overly woke shit now, like he's like, you know what I mean? He's like, now I'm not gonna do no type of Good Kid, Mad City stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, like Good Kid, Mad City was like educational, but like you still talking about some stuff. You know what I'm saying? And like I see Baby Keem talking about like less serious stuff, but I think that's like Kendrick's release. He's like, let me give you these throwaways that I want to say, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
If he just does it more, just like give him all the throwaways.
Just do it.
He can do both. I don't see why not.
That's one thing that always kind of bothered me about some artists. Garth Brooks did it too. Mm-hmm. We came out with the Gavin DeGraw. But wait, it wasn't Gavin DeGraw. He had an alter ego that he came out with that was making pop music. Yeah. He just sucked his cheeks in and wore a wig.
This can't be real.
It's real. 100%.
I have to look that up. That's 100%. Crazy.
Garth Brooks came out with this dude, and I was like, damn, he looks like a skinny Garth Brooks. You know what I'm saying? Dressed different and shit. But I think it's just make what you want to make.
Yeah. Because I thought J. Cole was about to do the same thing with that Kill Edward.
Yeah.
And then he didn't.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know.
I just don't understand. I don't understand why artists are just afraid to make what they make. What they want to make. Because it's like...
I do that.
I don't understand, though.
I'm about to make an alter ego.
Because it's like, I don't understand making an alter ego.
Well, because like...
Just make what you want to make.
I want to...
So then everybody can be like, yo, he made this and he made this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I just want to have like
I got this new person.
It's almost like a burner account.
And then you got to like put new promo behind it and shit.
I'm not putting no promo behind my shit, though.
Well, that's the point. Then that means nobody's going to listen to it. So what's the point?
Yeah, but I got to get these songs out. I just got to... That's one of those, like, I'm going to throw it out there. And if something bites, cool. Because I'm telling you, I'm talking about stupid shit. Like, dumb stuff that some shit I don't even condone. I'm going to talk about, like, fucking bitches and get money type shit. But, like, I don't talk about that on Tunes shit. I understand why you can't do that. Because
I used to
Mr. Tunes is in love. And he goes through breakups. And then, like, it's about his feelings. It's about... What else do I talk about?
Tunes is about love?
Yeah, Muse.
Super Suit Cypher Tunes is about love? Elevated is about love? What are you talking about right now?
But Elevated has a message behind it.
Got it.
It has like a, you know what I mean?
What was the message on Super Suit Cypher?
Don't fuck with me. I'm still him. Like,
but him can't put out a fuck bitches get money song. My wife encouraged me to put out a song like that.
Yeah.
She's like, you should be raw. Yeah. Be raw. And I was like, okay, baby.
Yeah. That's fair. I got to do that. There's one song, but that one, I don't know. I'm trying to be on some elevated shit. No pun intended. But like, yeah, I guess I will.
Don't put yourself in a box, man.
That's fair. I kind of already did. And I need to get myself out that box.
They put you in a box and then you can't get out of it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With like Doja Cat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, I mean.
You know what I'm saying?
When
she came out, she was rapping.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, yo, she a rapper.
She cold too.
And then she was like, I could do these pop joints too. And then smashed that shit. And they was like, you're not a rapper. You're a pop star. She's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
She put out the...
And then she'll just throw out some little rap songs every once in a while, but like...
But it's like, she don't need to be in that position. I think people need to back up off of that.
That's fair.
There's real people in the pop space who can really fucking rap. Who are actual rappers.
Yeah.
I don't understand. They only need popular. Alright, and a popular nigga.
Yeah.
Cold.
I'm cold with the shits.
I can fit into that composition right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Popular artist. But can rap. You know what I'm saying? Popular rapper. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
That's how I see it. That's just how I see it.
Yeah. I do think that like, and I think that is what gets in the way of like a lot of people. Like I think that Kanye got in his own way with his like when he was like being very religious, which like I understood.
Mm-hmm.
But like there's sometimes I'd be like, you can still drop like some other shit.
Yeah.
I think.
And he did.
Yeah. Well then he did, but then also was like, man, I ain't no Christian. You're like,
did he say that?
Yes, bro. And like an interview or something, he was like, he said something about like, I just couldn't get behind something. What did he say? But there was like a song that he had even in Vultures 1 that he says something like that. Where he's like, it was very similar to like, remember that Jay-Z song where he's like, made Jesus walk, so I'm never going to hell.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Where he was like, I'm good over here. But then he also said something that was like kind of saying like keep that shit over there. I was like, that part I'm not okay with. Yeah, I gotta look it up. When we done with this, I'll show you. But like, I was like, that's what when I was like, I lost a lot of respect for you, sir. So yeah, but I don't know. We just named a whole bunch of 2010 artists that like.
That's just
that we and I still don't even have.
I still listen to them though.
Yeah,
I still listen to them.
Yeah, you know who I really need to get out of prison?
Tory.
He keeps dropping these tapes.
You hear the tracks he dropped from?
Yes, bro, from jail, bro. He's so good. Free that man, bro. And I know this is like controversial take.
Controversial take.
If you gonna let anybody slide, please let it be him.
Yeah.
He's not on no R. Kelly.
Yeah.
He's not on no D.
Like Travis Scott.
He ain't even shoot. He ain't even shoot Megan. He just has he had a gun. That's what he got. That's what he got convicted for. Wasn't even proven in court that he shot Megan. Let alone all the stuff that came out recently. You hear about the driver made a statement? Yes, bro. The driver made a statement saying that what's her name was the one that shot Megan, the friend. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Or well, technically they said there was a tussle for the gun because she went to the car to grab said blick. Sorry, I feel like I gotta censor that out for some reason.
Blicky?
Yeah, she went to the car, grabbed the blick, and was about to shoot her. Tory apparently got in the way, was like, no, don't do it. And then there was a shot, which actually matches up to one of the witnesses that was there. Remember that dude that was on the balcony? He's like, I couldn't see much because it was dark, but what I did see was a scuff for the gun and bow. Yeah. And he was one of the more reliable witnesses.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember he said that he saw somebody shoot up in the air a few times or whatever to like calm the area down or whatever. I don't know, man.
But then he also confirmed that it was all over Megan stealing her friend's man.
Also, this is another thing that's real fucked up. This real fucked up, by the way. Our system is fucked up. The dude who killed Pop Smoke showed up to his Airbnb, smoked him, smoked Pop. He's free right now. He is free. Tory Lanez, who allegedly shot a foot, has 10 years. This is insane. R.I.P. Pop Smoke. R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
Because it's not funny. It's just the goodness. We're gonna get canceled. But like, no, honestly, and well, you actually make a valid point because Pop Smoke was one of those artists that like probably would have been somewhere. Would be one of those artists right now where I'd be like, I can't wait for a Pop Smoke. Actually, that's what's really messed up. The reason we don't have anybody from the 2000s that we're excited for is they're all dead.
Yeah.
Juice? Come on.
Juice WRLD was called.
Juice would have been, any album he would have dropped, I would have been hyped for. Mac Miller. He's technically a 2010. But still.
I was just getting into Young Dolph when he passed. Damn. He got the perfect voice for rap.
Bro, my homeboy, you want to know what's messed up? My homeboy put me on to Nipsey. Like, I think I heard like one Nipsey song. And like one or two Nipsey songs. And then my buddy was like, nah, you got to listen to Nipsey. And then he dropped that last album. And I was like, all my life, been grinding all my life. And I was like, I fucks with this dude. 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later. Andy, thank you. You my guy, but damn, I was like, man, I really fucks with this Nipsey guy.
I gotta do better.
Gotta do better.
You gotta do better. Gotta do better.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But on that note, we're gonna catch y'all next time. This has been the suggestion box. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell.
I was like, pew, 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 pew. Then I was like, oh wait.
No. No.
Wow.
You can't do that. You're talking about people getting shot.
I know. I didn't think about. I always do because you know me. I'm like, oh, hit that bell. Tell your friends. Tell your peoples.
Yeah. So make sure you hit the bell so you know when we're gonna drop. And then comment below.
And put it in the suggestion. What topics you want to hear, topics we should talk about. Something, if you don't agree with what we said, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to still say it. That, yeah, actually comment about what JASHAR said about Pop Smoke and be like, why you make that? I'm just playing. But thank you for watching. We love you. Bless you. Bye.
Thank you for watching. We appreciate you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell on that button so you know every time we about to drop.
If you liked what you saw, if you got your own opinions, you can form them in the comment section below, and we'll put it in the suggestion box.